Hey everybody, I'm Tom Vasel, and today we're taking a look at some more Heroscape stuff. A bunch of the single heroes, some dice. So I have 5 of these kind of single heroes to take a look at, and then we'll take a look at the dice. So let's get started. First, we're going to take a look at Cornelius Breach, the Derelict Prince. Now, the fact that he's a Dementor, I guess, he's a really cool model. I really like how he looks. And I like his first assault, which basically, if he charges someone, he gets +2. So a 5 attack when he comes in at someone. The mutiny is more of a mixed bag. As far as I can tell, there's 3 different unique, basically if you have a unique captain, and they take a wound or is destroyed, then everyone who follows that captain will now follow him. That's really specific, because as far as I can tell, there are only 3 unique captains, Fiabani, Crimson Widow, and Bakbur Na, and then there are 2 sets of pirates. Again, this is, thematic. Hey, we have a mutineer coming out. He's only 80 points, so the mutiny thing is maybe a side thing. The fact that he's 5 attack, has 5 health, can move and run at people, that's fun enough. And if you are building a pirate army, then why not stick him in it? But, he's fine for me. Then we have Decker, the Burrow Breaker. Now, interestingly enough, I usually get the painted miniatures. This one is not painted. I'm not a big fan of these. I can see why people like them, okay? I'm not definitely going to complain about how it looks. And for people who like to paint, even if you don't paint, he looks pretty good. But on the, my painted terrain and everything, he's just not going to be as cool looking. But I do like I like this guy a lot. For 65 points, I think he's just fun. He has 3 attack, 4 defense. But he can move underground, which basically you move within 4 spaces and can go up to, 6 levels higher or 3 levels below, which means he can just move, if there's like a hill, he can run up that hill pretty quickly. And then he has that special attack, you move in 5 spaces in a straight line, and everyone he goes through takes a damage, which I think is hilariously fun. Next, we have Shiori here. General. Now, this looks like it's 3 figures, but it's supposed to be just showing how amazing she is at moving, and she can attack 3 different times. If she doesn't move, she can jump 2 spaces, attack, 2 space attack, 2 space attack, and she can only be hit. This is a cool thing. This is the only one that can be hit. These 2, if you can see them, can't be hit. So you can kind of do some neat things with that, and it kind of gives her a lot of cool theme. Also, if she's attacked, you roll 20-sided die, 14 or higher. She can jump 2 spaces away, even higher than that, taking no damage, and also takes no damage walking through. So she's the ultimate assassin, and if you have the old Heroscape, I like mixing her with the monks. Next, we have the Deflectatrons. So these guys are, I really like how they look. You will stop. They're like a defensive figure that they never make leaving engagement attack. They're passive. But they're going to put a shield up against you if they come next to you, which is make you harder to shoot other people. And they can come on an empty space within 3 clear sight space or friendly figure. You can just drop them on the board. My only problem with this particular miniature and model is pretty basic. It's the fact that you get 1 of these in this box. It's, pretty decent box size. And I would probably want 4 of these. They're only 25 points each. And so that's going to be, just more expensive to buy these. I kind of wish these came in a set of 3. That there was 3 of them. It cost 75 points. And then there was just 3 on the table. But yeah, so this is tricky because I like these, but how many of these do I want to buy? Another unpainted mini here. And this one I really wish was painted because of how big it is and how cool it looks. I like it on here. Also, I love this model here. This has 2 awesome things. It's an expensive miniature, $195, one of the most expensive that there is in the Heroscape. It can move 6 pretty fast with attack 5, defensive 5. That's pretty good. But the maddening chitter, where you pick someone within 6 spaces, roll 20-sided die, and move one of their order markers to somebody else. That's fun, disrupting your opponent. Also, whenever you attack, if you roll 16 or higher, which isn't particularly, that's 25%, you get to attack again. This is huge. If you hit someone with 5 attack and then 5 attack again, oh, it's wonderful. So I just really, really like this thing. Then finally, we have some dice we're taking a look at here. So we have the Utgard dice and the Ravna dice. Now, they don't look particularly different here. You just can see that these are lighter. In this video, when you're looking at it, it almost looks like there's a glare on them. It's not. They're just lighter dice. And these are just cool dice that have hits on 3 sides, shields on 2, and a blank on the last side. And then they come with a matching 20-sided die set. This is something you don't need, although I think I would get these if only just because I would like to have an extra set of dice that we're playing with. But these are the best. The red and white looks fine, but the Utgard dice, if I'm only going to get one set of these dice, and I don't necessarily know that I need to have my dice match my army, per se, then these are the ones I'm going to pick just because they look really cool. Okay, so this stuff is okay. This is the stuff that, this set, the things I'm looking at today are kind of the die-hard stuff that you can take a look at. But before we do that, let me talk real quickly about unpainted versus painted. I haven't actually messed with the unpainted stuff before. This is the first time I got some. I don't know that I would ever get it because I'm not a painter. And while people can sit and argue, oh, the paint jobs and the Heroscape stuff isn't good, it is good enough for me to play the game. I'm perfectly content with that. But I do appreciate that Renegade offers them in both. It's cheaper to buy the unpainted by far. And if you want to paint it yourself, go for it. So if that stuff doesn't bother you, again, I have no problem for it. I just don't think it's for me. Now, of the different ones in here, the Flectatron, like I said, I like this, but I think I would want 4 of them, and that just seems a bit pricey. The Pirate Captain, he's cool, but, you know, he has that. This is if you're building a pirate-specific army. The other 3, though, I think are fantastic. I really like this guy. Drilling, both his movement and attacking is awesome. I love this beetle that just charges up to people and hits them hopefully twice, and also messing the order. It's just a cool big figure that feels like a small figure in its powers. Like, has some really cool powers, but is also big and massive. And then the ninja here, man, Shari, she's just awesome, right? Again, some of my favorite figures in the game are the strike fast, coming quickly, and I have like a whole army theme, I think, themed around her. So I like those 3 a lot. And then the dice. Again, this is kind of like, hey, for the person who has all the Heroscape stuff, you don't need more dice. But they're not bad having. So that's up to you whether you get them or not. Overall, all this stuff here, I kind of give it 8 out of 10. It's all cool. It's all neat. I love Heroscape, so I'm glad to have more of it. But nothing here, other than the couple of those heroes, I would definitely go out of my way to get those. The rest of it is like, yeah, if you have extra time and extra stuff, I would go ahead and get that. So there you go. That's some more Heroscape stuff. Some of the heroes and dice. I'm Tom Vasel, still playing Heroscape. We'll talk next time. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.